Alright, so I've never played this before. I have literally no idea what to expect, but we're gonna go new game and see how we go. February 1929, somewhere in Central Asia. I already love the art style, it's so beautiful. It's like candlelight as well. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, there we go. Young man. Is everything alright, young man? You seem agitated. Hey, Parsec. Are you not enjoying yourself? Oh, yes, yes, certainly. It is indeed a lovely party. It is, isn't it? Such delightful costumes and the music exquisite. Oh, but where are my manners? My name is Layla. Are they a skeleton? They look like a skeleton. I'm Carlo. Pleased to meet you. And they look like a wolf? Sweetie, what is wrong? I can tell there's definitely something on your mind. Are you looking for somebody? It's like, is there an anteater in the foreground as well? No, it's just that I know it might sound peculiar, but I can't seem to recall how I got here. Oh, I love things like that. What do you mean? Surely you must remember something. Well, I was at this hotel in Rome, that I do remember. Rome, what a beautiful city. Were you on vacation? In a way, I was there to meet with my paramour. I was waiting for him to arrive. Flashback. The silent room. Okay. Beautiful Rome, so glad to see you again. Still as majestic as decadent, and of course as loud as ever. Oh well, I'll sleep when I'm back in Turin, I guess. What time did Patrick say we'd arrive? Sure, I left a telegram around here somewhere. I guess I'm going telegram hunting. Oh no. My shooting star, thrilled to see you. Please check in at the Grand Roma. Everything taken care of. We'll be there around noon. Love, Patrick. He's thrilled to see me. Thrilled. Be still my beating heart. Should take a quick look in the bathroom mirror. Make sure I look presentable. Also check if room service delivered the flowers I ordered. Everything needs to be perfect. Okay. Room service, one of the greatest inventions of humankind. I miss room service. Being in a hotel and getting room service, especially if you could charge it to someone else. Certainly can't buy good taste with money. Socks, underwear, a couple of shirts, and that Rolex Patrick gave me at the first party we met. Sure, he would like me to wear it. So fancy. Yeah, I love the animation, like the walking animation. It feels nice and weighty, especially with the footsteps. It's got a nice rhythm to it. Whiskey, gin, vermouth, amaretto, Campari, of course. Yum. Is that limoncello? Reminds me of that party. Actually, I don't remember that much about it, just that there were togas involved. Patrick loves the whole Roman Emperor aesthetic. Never admit it, but I'm sure it's part of the reason he lives here. Americani. I think the last time I was at toga party was university, like first week of university, which was probably a lot longer than I would care to remember. Better not leave the room. Patrick should be here any minute. Alright, I guess I'm going looking for the bathroom, trying to freshen up. There we go, to bathroom. Oh, the lighting. So good. Well, well, well. You lucky handsome devil, you. Really hit the jackpot this time. What if he's the one, the real one? Can you imagine? Having to tell Mum and everything? Okay, you know, we'll cross that bridge. When and if ever we get to it. For now, you're just a dashing young man. Oh, I feel for him already. Been there, done that. Okay, so he looks dashing. This guy's watch. See if we can find Patrick. Better not leave the room. What was the other thing I had to do? I've forgotten already. This is why, like, you should never play games. You have to remember things. With ADHD, I forget. Even if it's literally 2 things. It's just like a simulation of my normal life. If someone tells me 2 things that I need to do, and I'll do one, and then completely forget about the other. Thrilled to see me, thrilled. Just so tired, want to take a nap. Patrick should be here soon. Maybe we can call room service, have breakfast in bed. That sounds lovely. Is there something in the bathroom I missed? Checked and made sure I was dashing. And then there was something else. Oh, a radio. Wonder how it works. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no. Crackling sounds. There we go. It's better. Very expensive glass table feels like it's missing something. Room service delivered, but I should move them somewhere else where they would stand out a bit more. Oh, I guess I have to move them onto the glass table. There we go. That's nice, much better. Here's the card as I requested to my one and only. He's going to love it. Patrick's here. Oh no, phone. Oh, the door buzzer. I love Patrick's tie. Patrick, so happy to see you. Look at you, it's been too long. I've missed you. Me too. So happy you made it all the way here. How'd you like this place? You mean the room or the city? Both are quite excessive. The room, pretty fancy, isn't it? Very much so, especially the painting in the bedroom. The artist really gave it all. It's a sight to behold. Oh, this I must see with my own eyes. This way, I presume. I want to move with so much gusto that my tie bobs up and down. Oh god, I'm so sorry. You better be. You're not the one who has to sleep with that over his head. Absolutely fair. I'll have them transfer you immediately. I guess Patrick's got some kind of, like, even his idle animation makes his tie go up and down. It's so good. Wink wink, what do you say? Wouldn't you rather get a drink? You should really make the most of that amazingly quick bar I saw in the living room, even if it's only in solidarity with my fellow Americans suffering under the grip of the Volstead Act. Yeah, we can drink whenever we want. That's my bambino, let's do this. I'm not going to judge them drinking before noon. We're past that point. One for Patrick, one for me. Cheers, Sanjiva. You seen there's a radio and everything. Did you try to find some music? Oh, it didn't cross my mind, but feel free if you want. Don't mind if I do. Bob, Bob, Bob. Yeah, the glasses are great. Isn't that nice? Oh, by the way, these flowers are for you. Oh, they're absolutely lovely. And look, they come with a card. To my one and only. Charlie, Carlo, I need to tell you something. Oh no, I don't like the sound of that. Want to sit down? Oh no. I'm fine here, thanks. Look, Carlo, we can't keep doing this. I'm sorry. Poor Carlo. Are you serious? You're dumping me? You asked me to come all the way here for this. I wanted to tell you in person. I've simply never gotten in touch again, but I wanted to see you. I guess ghosting was a thing in 1929 as well. Or this is before 1929, it's a flashback. Rather I just walked away. You're right, you never would have done that. You care too much to just walk away. Of course I care, but that doesn't mean that you have real feelings for me. I've never suggested such a thing. What about your telegram? What about it? Carlo, you're seeing what you want to see. Really gonna make me show it to you? Are you serious? Alright then, wait here. Oh, the ironic music as well. I'll be loving you always. Hey, Vaslav. Doing pretty good, how you doing? Here it is. Thrilled to see me, said. Undisputable proof that he loves my shooting star. I see. How can I be so naive? Thrilled to dump me, that's what he was. Your shooting star, of course. Fleeting, a passing glimpse and then gone. Is that how you justify it to yourself? Just some ridiculous adventure? Or did she put the fear of God in you? It's not that. It has nothing to do with you. It's just wrong. I'm sorry, Carlo. Aww. Wrong? How can this be wrong? I haven't done my nails like all lockdown. I should really do that. The only thing that's wrong is having to hide. But things will get better one day. They have to. Look, I don't expect you to understand. But I've read these articles, these medical journals. Carlo, there are doctors. They can help. Oh god. Conversion therapy. Fun, fun, fun. I'm gonna tell my wife everything. I know she'll support me. She and I will go through this together discreetly. I know we'll be stronger for it in the end. And you should think about it too. Read about this hospital near Turin. Like, no. Carlo, they can fix you. Carlo doesn't need fixing, he just needs a hug. I don't know how to pronounce it, I don't know. Lots of films from around the world help with pronouncing random names, I think. Yes. Well, I don't know, it's not that he's a coward. Just... it's hard. Don't know what I ever saw in you. Thinking you cared, but no, I'm just a symptom of some illness to you. Jeez. Oh please, Carlo, cut up the drama. I have a wife, I have children. This is what a man does, period. Spare me the excuses and get out of here. You serious? Completely. Well, I keep wasting your precious time. I'm sure you have places to be and important people to see. I'll call room service and ask them to get you a taxi cab. Suit yourself, makes my life easier, that's for sure. To think I even got you flowers. Really feeling the urge right now to storm out here, slamming the door behind me. Call some room service. Room service? Like to arrange a pickup. Yes, regular taxi cab will do. None of this fancy stuff. Owen, Patrick Owen, room 1046, thank you. Gonna pour another drink for Carlo. I think one cocktail's enough for now. I think you deserve another one, bud. I think you can have one. It's alright. You're such trash. Such trash. How can you live with yourself? At least I have the balls to do what's right and care for my wife and children. Unlike you wasting your family's money on adventures and escapades. I want adventures and escapades. Chasing who knows what or who. Seeking just one chance out between two legs. Is that a Twin Peaks reference? One chance out between two worlds? Fire, rock with me. I call you a loser, but that would be way more forgiving than you deserve. I'll go wait for my car downstairs. Move away, Carlo. I'm done with you. So I'm the bad guy here. After you've used me, thrown me away, and insulted me. How dare you? How very dare... Oh, jeez. Well. Carlo's gonna need some therapy, I think. Okay. Up you get, Carlo. Maybe pretend never happened? Can't run out like this. I need to think, I need to wash my face. Okay, it's sensible. I can't tell if his walk's slower now, or if it just feels like that. My car is ready. Backwards. What happened? Why am I standing here? I was on my way to the bathroom. I need to wash my face. I need to calm down. It's okay, Carlo. It's all gonna work. It's all gonna work out. I didn't realize Carlo's fringe flops a bit as he walks. So much blood. So much blood. You're dead. It was me. It was me. Oh God, Patrick, I'm sorry. I never wanted this. But I can make it up to you. You'll see. Just you wait, Patrick. I'm coming home. Don't think you can make it up to him, friend. I'm sorry, but I think it's too late. It's an invitation. Some kind of masked ball. RSVP not required. Is this supposed to be a mask? It's Slither's slithery mask. Ha. Okay. Brutal. Next thing you know, I'm here in this train with a drink in my hand. Is this like train to hell or like purgatory or something? Now this all feels unreal, like a strange dream, like I shouldn't really be here. Oh dear, what a terrible experience that must have been. I'm not surprised you're feeling disorientated. Excuse me, I'm so sorry to interrupt. Not at all, what is it, darling? Do you mind if I take a seat? Of course not, please go ahead. Thank you so much. She like, I don't even know what. Like, some kind of rat face or something? I've been looking all over for my husband, but I can't find him. Quite certain that we were supposed to meet here, yet nobody I speak to seems to have seen him. What does your husband look like, Mrs. Winterbourne? Valerie Winterbourne. My husband is Henry Winterbourne. Surely you must know him from the papers. Very famous. Not that it would matter here, but I'm confident if you were around, I would have recognized him already. Remember when you last saw him? Of course, it's embarrassing, but I'm not quite sure right now. It's alright, dearie. What do you remember then? It was raining. Another flashback. The slow vanishing of Lady Winterbourne. So I guess we're traveling through the stories of people on the train. Yeah, maybe Cat Mask. I'm interested to see if any Calvino references pop up, since If on a Winter's Night Four Travelers is like If on a Winter's Night a Traveler, which is one of my all-time favorite books. Very moody. The medicine keeps the nightmares at bay, but there's not much left. No, she doesn't want to look in the mirror. No light, it hurts. Is it for tomorrow? Is it tomorrow yet? Mood. If I close my eyes, I can almost hear. Yeah, the music's really beautiful. Thanks to fellow positive numbers. Did there used to be faces here? How long's it been raining? What day is this? This reminds me a lot of, was it the latest Haunting TV series? Not Hill House, Bly Manor. There's a part in Bly Manor which is super like this, with the the morning and not looking in mirrors and stuff. Have I been sleeping? It's dark. I like Bly Manor quite a lot, but not quite as much as Hill House. How long's it been raining? What day is this? Hill House was definitely like full-on horror series, whereas Bly Manor was definitely more like a gothic romance that just used horror in bits and pieces. Outside, but it's yesterday. I cannot go outside when it is yesterday. I like that phrase. Oh, it's Lord Sock's ball of yarn. He always brings it with him when he sneaks in at bedtime, but where is he? Maybe he got caught outside in the rain. It's hard to see anything from here. But where is Lord Socks? Is Lord Socks under the bed? Is Lord Socks in the cupboard? Let's look for Lord Socks. Can't see anything. Maybe the servants have seen him. Lord Socks, where are you? Probably chilly in the hallway. Should cover up just in case. If I close my eyes and almost here. Take the bed sheet, look in the armoire. What was I doing? I think I forgot. I'm just tired. I haven't slept well. Yes, I just need a bit more rest. A short nap will do me good, no doubt. But first, my medicine. Is she like caught in a cycle or something? So little left. Why hasn't the maid replenished this yet? Oh, an envelope. Lord Socks is adorable. If I get another cat, I think I'll call it Lord Socks. A letter from Lord Cavendish. What could he possibly want? Sorry for your loss. My most sincere condolences. What? Is this a joke? Did the maid bring this? Where is she? Whoa, very spooky. Feels like it's inside my head. I can't remember. Some fading memory. Something not quite here. Some moldy old book. A dusty vase. A wine glass. Every time you see porcelain vase, like, is that a Monkey Island reference? Porcelain. Disturb the shadows. Mustn't disturb the shadows. Housemaid should be here in their chambers. What's this? I hear voices. She's not alone. I think there's a man in here with her. The door is too thick. Can't make out what they're saying. Need to find a way to listen to what they're saying. Is this going to be the old cup against the ear trick? Looks like it. The door itself is probably too thick, but maybe... some people say vase, some people say vase. Not since the conservatory incident. What about her laudanum consumption? Has it decreased at all? No, but she mustn't have much left. I haven't refilled her decanter in several days, and I've hidden the rest in the cabinet downstairs. Good. This cabinet is locked? It is. The glass is thick, and the lock strong. It is vital that she doesn't find the key. She needs to regain her composure and her health. More letters are arriving, and rumors abound. The display cabinet in the parlor. How dare they keep the key from me? I should burst into that room right now, but I will deal with that tomorrow. I think I'll have my medicine now. Does that mean the medicine in my room, or the medicine downstairs? The movement's very slow, but I feel like it's, supposed to be, so you can contemplate it more. Wow, that medicine sure is something. Oh, I like the switch in the music there. Pretty. Most wistful of melodies, Monsieur Satie was a true master of melancholy. But right now I'm in the mood for something more cheerful. Yeah, the art is just gorgeous. Especially the way that it uses light and the way that it like mixes it up. It's so good. So family pictures. These three over here are my favorites. Mama and I in Paris, February 1923. Mama and I in Vienna, April 1926. Mama and I in New York, October 1925. I remember I found some great records from my gramophone on these trips. Listening to them always brings back the most delightful memories. Henry protested at first about including Lord Socks in the portrait, but if I'm a Winterbourne, then so is he. Lord Socks should be here any time now. If I catch him when he's arriving, I can usually see his automobile from here. Want to pet Lord Socks. Classic Tsinghua vase from the Ming period. Invaluable. One of the few pieces the family can still afford to keep. If Henry makes it back in time, we should have a picnic in the garden. That sounds nice. Catalogue from the auction which the vase was acquired. Beautiful Murano glasses souvenir from our honeymoon in Venice. Just a personal trifle next to the family's treasures, of course. Very dear to me nonetheless. I like the difference in when she's in her super depressed state, then it's just like a moldy old book, a dusty vase, a wine glass, whereas when she's more sprightly like this, you know, everything has more color and means more to her. It's like how you feel colors, how you experience the world. Mum and Dad, oh how they hate posing for this. They think painted is out, and there's nothing as exciting as photography these days. Cannot say I disagree, but it's so lovely to have them on the walls like old-fashioned aristocrats. I can't say aristocrats without accidentally saying aristocrat. Aristocat? No, I can't. I just say cats. I watched Aristocats too many times. Thanks for the follow, Clarkine. Dear Grandpapa Beauvoisis, he believed in me when no one else did. Little cousins from Amiens, I miss them so much. Everything's so pretty. My own personal pantheon. These figures have always been a huge inspiration. Just could not bring myself to leave them behind in France when I moved here. Plaque says, Mnemosyne, goddess of memory and words. Plaque says Apollo, god of music and the sun. Grandpa Winterbourne. I never met him, and what I know, all for the better. I reckon he was old-fashioned when it came to crossing class boundaries. Sounds like an asshole. Oh. No, don't crash on me. Ooh. I feel dizzy. Why was it going downstairs anyway? Not sure now. Is it not going back to my room? Does the game autosave? I feel like I should. Yeah, I don't know if that was a bug or part of the game. I don't know what's wrong, I feel so weak. Oh no. Back to feeling bad. He should have been here. Lord Socks. Back to bed. envelope. What could it be this time? I could like just about see her crying there, but you don't even need to see her tears. You can tell from like the way her whole body is heaving and drying the eyes. Lord Windsor now? What is this? Deepest condolences again, but there's more. I'm aware of the dire situation of the Winterbourne family. Rumors about that precious Ming vase, when the few pieces not yet sold, surviving on your fortune alone. Believe that our union would be nothing but mutually beneficial. This is outrageous. What is this all about? I must find the housemaid. I demand an explanation. Besides, she has the key to the cabinet. Go see what the housemaid's up to. Ooh, that's new. Oh, that's the glass. Did Lord Socks do this? Is this the vase he was talking about? Wonder if 1,000 tiny pieces will be as valuable as a whole vase. Oh jeez. Wah! Sometimes feel like shards of a person, I guess. Don't think there's anybody here. The noise would have certainly caught their attention. How am I going to open that cabinet now? Guess we're going downstairs. As long as the game doesn't crash this time. Oh, jeez. She's like fading away. Wow. Dead flowers. There used to be flowers here. Oh, this whole room is so beautiful and moody and gothic. Only ash. This is not the fire I seek. Cold, heavy iron. My medicine should be in the cabinet. Need to find the key somewhere. Yeah, the game is just so well done. There it is, hidden at the back among the glasses, but I don't have the key. I have no idea where the maid is. Well, I'll smash the blade thing open if I need to. Armchair? Rest, maybe later. Books and more books. Here's another one, and another. A treatise on clocks, the unbearable jargon of the clockmaker. More draped cloth. Faint ticking. Door leads to the foyer, but my medicine's here. Why would I go anywhere else? Guess we're looking for a key or something smashy. Don't recognize this title. Where did it come from? When did it come from? The Prophet's Paradise. Poetry. What good has this ever done? Harsh. Shreds. Something that used to be a painting. Silent now. No more voices. Do we go back upstairs, look for something smashy? Bet Lord Socks could open it. Open it with this lamp. Disturb the shadows. No medicine left in my room. There should be more downstairs. Sure, I'll take suggestions. Downstairs, good. Means I don't need to go looking upstairs again. Something key-like or smashy. Only ashes and not the fire I seek. Could sink into the armchair. Oh, the pokers, yes. Pokey, pokey, pokey. Yes, this will work. Smish. The smell of fresh flowers in the morning is one of life's subtlest pleasures. Wonder what she thinks of poetry now. Some interesting books here. Prophet's Paradise. Far afield a woman cried, I have killed him, I loved, and from a jar she poured blood upon the flowers whose petals are whiter than snow and whose hearts are pure gold. What is this? What is this book doing here? Yes, thanks for sparing me the walk. Treaty on Clocks, one of those awfully boring technical books that Henry's dad liked to keep around. Striking as they might look, decorative clocks such as those embedded within busts or statues like precision and reliability. Such models exhibit an average delay of 7 minutes when referenced against a classic long-piece clock. This is, of course, unacceptable. Well, of course, unacceptable. Without fear. And so you see this novel so tightly interwoven with sensations suddenly riven by bottomless chasms, as if the claim to portray vital fullness revealed the void beneath. I'm not familiar with this author. Italian? Sounds very modern. Was that Calvino? That sounds kind of Calvino-ish. The table clock in the shape of a bust, but it needs winding and the key is missing. My gramophone. I have so many memories attached to all these records, especially the ones I brought back from my trips abroad with Mama. Which one should I play first? Ooh. Verdi. Isn't it too dreamy? Oh, this is another Twin Peaks reference. Casually, Audrey's dancing in the 20s. Scandalous. What is this? Bon sang. It's so grating. What on earth was that? Damn, we have to play it backwards to get some magic. Maybe later. Right now I feel lightheaded. Yeah, I love the different dances. Strange music's made me feel ill at ease. Think I'd rather go back home to my room. Oh, was that a puzzle? Oh dear. What was the puzzle supposed to be? Yeah, I thought it might be something like that, but... I am in fact feeling a bit indisposed. It does feel colder all of a sudden. Maybe I need to put on something later. My heart predicted this. The shadow, it's wrong. No. Definitely fading even more. Third envelope. This one's from Lord Socks. Just says meow. No, she's looking like even more like bent over and Carol straggly. I need my medicine. You don't get the override. Empty medicine. Guess we're going back downstairs. Yeah, she's practically a ghost. Almost like if the light shines on her too much, she would just disappear. Still here. Yes, can we go into the foyer now? Where'd this come from? It's a letter from Lord Fitzroy. It's a friend of Henry's, if I remember correctly. Hope this letter finds you well. Ha. Wish to offer my most profound condolences. What? So daring as to propose an arrangement for a mutual benefit. Dream of holding your hand. Yes, a man can dream. Oh, to walk with you in the lushness of your beautiful conservatory. Is this a marriage proposal? It's a bit quick. Is this real? Did someone put opium tincture in my morning tea? This has to be a prank. No one of the right mind would dare send me something like this. Must find the housemaid. Provided this isn't some galark of hers, she should know who delivered this. I recall I heard her earlier in the foyer. Doesn't look like the maid's here. Oh dear. Hey there. You okay? It's chilly here. Clock key. This key can also be used to wind the clock. Seems to have stopped. The hands are stuck at 3 o'clock. Maybe I can try winding it up. Can't reach the winding hole. 3 o'clock it is then. Oh, it's the issue of Paris Soir that featured our wedding. Everybody made such a thing out of it. Many were shocked today upon learning of the engagement of the extravagant heiress of the Beauvoir jewellery empire. Mademoiselle Valerie Beauvoir, I don't know how to pronounce that one. Beauvoisie? Is that it? To Henry Winterbourne, Lord. In a move seen as uncharacteristic for the socialite whose friendships with avant-garde artists such as the Germain Dulac. Germain Dulac is like she directed the Seashell and the Clergyman, which is amazing. Would highly recommend. She declared her intention to move to the family manor in Wiltshire, England, leaving behind a life of glamour in Paris for Britain's green pastures. Despite loud rumours regarding the ruinous financial situation of the Winterbourne family, the heiress insists this is a marriage of love, and that moving to the calm of the countryside will be a welcome change for her after the frantic activity of the last few years. Oh, I love it here so much. I want to read that article just once more. I could read it over and over. Is this all the same? Looks the same. Welcome change for after the frantic activity of the last 2 years. Reading the article again. Extravagant heiress. Chetton Green. Leaving behind life glamour, marriage of love, frantic activity the last few years. Yeah. Not dressed up to go outside. Guess we could try the winding key in the other clock. Oh no, don't crash, don't crash. Save again. winding key from the standing clock should fit here. Perfect. I can wind the clock now. What time shall I set? Ooh. Interesting. Alright. So I guess we can try setting it to try 3 o'clock since that's what the other one was set to. Don't know what I was expecting. Can try setting to what time it is here. 21:03. Don't know what I was expecting. I guess looking for a time somewhere. Treaty on clocks. Is there a time in here? Do I need to set it 7 minutes behind what time it is here, or 7 minutes ahead? I'm gonna try. If it's 3 o'clock in the other room, then if I set it to 2:53. Oh yay! Cool. That's a cool puzzle. It's working again. The mechanism taking the hands are moving. Is that the ground of 5 o'clock? Is that working too now? I like that a lot. Clock is working again, just like... Not sure now. When was that? I was here browsing the afternoon papers. Lord Socks rushed in. The clock chimed. He ran to the conservatory. What the little rascal done? I can't remember. Oh, no matter. It'll come back to me. Now about that Lord Fitzroy. Must be somebody in this house who can tell me what's going on. Lord Socksy in the conservatory. I want to pet you. This looks a lot like the conservatory and The Innocents, which is an amazing film. This baby Ivy will soon start climbing the wall. It's beautiful as well. So many times I've sat on this bench and just let my mind wander. Oh. So lucky to have my very own Sancta Sanctorum. Water looks so serene. Yeah, it's really beautiful. Azaleas look lovely today. This is a ficus, don't know much about these plants. I know almost nothing about plants. Camellias are so delicate, they're soft, no white petals and tiny golden hearts. Possibly the best spot in the house. Enjoying the morning sun with a cup of tea, something I never did very often back in Paris. Oh, to sit in Paris with some tea or coffee. My goodness, so many bugs, this needs a trim. What was I doing here again? I've forgotten. Again with the ADHD simulator. Guess we were looking for the housemaid, weren't we? Although I guess what we're really doing is looking for the next thing which triggers her. Which I guess one of the points is it could be literally anything, which takes you from feeling all perky to just utter despair. Like the music last time. Missed anything in here? Bushes, table and chairs, plants. Yeah, I definitely get this making missing traveling. Did I see something move there? No, not quite here, but there's a rustling of leaves somewhere. Going pixel hunting. Ooh, shrubbery. A shrubbery. Over there. Yeah, got it. There was something here stirring the leaves, and suddenly a blur, a chase. No chase, I guess. Going over here. Where'd she go? She seems like she's completely solid right now. Guess it's just when she's depressed that she becomes a ghost. A scream of pain, red streaks, then knuckles white like snow, hands so cold, so cold. Guess is this her like coming to terms with how she actually feels, or like recognizing her two states? Water's no longer screaming. Jeez, where is this sadness coming from? It's stronger here. What is this sorrow? Why do I feel this way? This place is always so soothing to me. Those sensations, they were so vivid and unsettling on the water. I could have sworn I felt... Wait, what is that? Seems there's something at the bottom of the pond. I'm not reaching into that filthy water with my bare hands. Need to find something to help me drag it out. Alright. Puzzle time. Oh, it could help us get something out of the water. Umbrella stand. Something here. This should work. Yay. I think this level of puzzling is like pretty much perfect for a game like this, where it's supposed to be a lot more about the story and the emotions and the atmosphere than... So, whoa, hi. Jeez. My lord, my dear lord. What happened to you? Who did this? Oh dear, did no see anything. Is that Lord Socks? Oh no. Lord Socks. You must find help. Someone help me. Lord Socks. Has to be someone here. There has to be. You cannot pet the dog or the cat in this game. Hello, can anyone hear me? Don't understand. I left this on the table. This is not the Paris Soir. It's the London Evening Standard. Many were shocked today upon learning of the passing of Henry Winterbourne, Lord Winterbourne of Cheltenham Green, in a tragic automobile accident. As the car in which he was riding rolled up towards the driveway of the Winterbourne Manor, the family cat, which had been missing for days, dashed onto the road in front of the vehicle. The chauffeur gave the driving wheel a sharp turn. Oh, he's upstairs, he's upstairs. I was waiting for him to come home, but he never arrived because he was here the whole time. Of course, how silly of me. That's it, he must be in his study. He'll know what to do. He's in his study. He's upstairs. He'll know. I need to see him. I need to see him now. Oh. Not only losing your husband, but also Lord Socks. Oh, jeez. Guess this is study. Yeah, this is a lot of feels. Henry? Are you there, Henry? Henry? What have they done to you? Why'd they hide you from me? I missed you so much, my love. I've been away for a while, but I'm here now. Henry, I did something terrible. It wasn't his fault, he didn't deserve it, but it hurt so much when you left. I had such dreams, such terrible dreams. But I found you now. I'm never going to let them take you away from me again. Just need one more sip of my medicine. Then I'll come back for you. I'll take you home. We're going to Paris, my love. Be right back. Okay, guess we're going back for the medicine. Just full on becoming a ghost now. Oh, things falling off the walls. The book's torn up. Got dark so fast. Oh, the statues have changed. Swirling, yawning void. Roaring primal scream. Cold, watery grave. You inbred bastard. Another one of those awful letters. Sorry to hear about the passing of Lord Socks. It's an invitation to a masked ball. How delightful. Did Henry send this? Will he be there? Oh, I hope so. What a surprise that would be. Guess we got another suicide coming up. This must be my mask then. So beautiful. An overdose. Per everybody. Yes, Lord Socks will be greatly missed. I was expecting Henry to meet me here, yet I can't seem to find him. Must be here. Who else could have sent that invitation? Interesting. I've been asking myself the same question. I'm sorry, and you are? Apologies, my name is Jordan Samuels. I'm a doctor. The conversation caught my attention because I too cannot recall boarding this train or even waiting at any station. Given the weather outside, I reckon I must have surely brought a coat with me, yet there seems to be no cloakroom anywhere. I've attempted to bring this up with some of the other guests, but unlike you, they do not seem to be bothered by it. I cannot explain, but I feel like we should not be here. What do you mean by that, doctor? Where else do you reckon you should be? I'm not sure you'd even believe me if I told you, ma'am. But don't you worry about that, dear. If you only knew how much these old eyes have seen. That anything could surprise me at this point. Please, sir, I think we all wish to hear what you have to say. Oh, I, for one, most definitely do. Well then, I guess I should start at the beginning. They've been working late into the night. Story 3 of 4, I guess. The Nameless Ritual. Oh geez, hi. And through this incision here, we can observe that the pancreas shows signs of inflammation. This tells us the patient likely suffered from Dr. Samuels. Surely indicates that. Excuse me, Dr. Hayward. Yes, Mr. Lowell. Why are you talking to the janitor? Oh dear. Now, boys, calm down. Dr. Samuels, you were saying? Yes, with the first glance we can infer that. Doesn't look like a doctor to me. More like a hoodlum. I guess I'm getting it wrong. Keep an eye on those scalpels, Doctor. Don't want to stick us up. Yeah, he could rub us blind, disappear to the shadows. But he's still stealing material from the infirmary. Yes, to sell it to whatever criminal elements he's in cahoots with. Check for his pockets, Dr. Hayward. Some supplies have in fact gone missing lately. See, I knew it. Let's search him. Somebody hold him. Oh dear. Nightmares are getting worse. With every day of fasting, I've felt my will slipping further and further. But today marks the 33rd day. Today I can complete the ritual. Must carry out the final preparations. There's no time to lose. Those buffoons, soon they will know what I'm really capable of. Alright. The Wound Man, an ancient medical illustration showing different types of injuries and diseases. This one has some particularly interesting notes. The sun rules the intellect, Venus makes the heart yearn, Mercury is the hand in the darkness, Mars wields the sword, Jupiter hungers for power, and casts Saturn's genitals into the sea. Heavy. I will need this later. Yeah, that sounds like a puzzle answer. The stars are right. Mars, Venus, and Saturn are alarmed tonight. Okay. Mars, Venus, Saturn. After months of enduring their mockery, the fists and teeth clenched. After months of study and discipline, the moment has arrived. The moment to reach out to forces beyond this world. What was that? Mars, Venus, Saturn. Okay. Which was... Oop. I will cry this later, but first I need to place the correct herbs in the bowls in order to line the gate. Okay. If I perform the ritual correctly, the guardian should manifest himself in the mirror. If I face him with courage, he shall grant me power beyond all imagining. But if there's fear in my heart, well, I have nothing to lose anyway. Alright. Iron bowl, covered in red rust. Always the same fighting and screaming. Copper bowl, green from corrosion. It's a lower magical process to make the guardian of the threshold physically visible by producing a particular mixture of a number of substances. A truly terrible spectral being confronts the magician. He will need all the presence of mind and faith in the security of his path. Seek not then to cross this threshold until thou dost feel thyself entirely free from fear and ready for the highest responsibility. Alright, this guy's into some heavy shit. These are the ingredients I require for the first part. I need to burn the appropriate herb in each bowl. Before I get started, I should bring Mr. Williams his morphine. It's probably in my jacket pocket. Jacket. It's the most complete treatise I've found on the esoteric use of herbs and plants. It's the passage I need. The sun shines on the heliotrope. Mercury smells of fresh hyssop. The visions of wormwood rule over Mars. Venus is the sweetness of the rose. Sage is the wisdom of Jupiter. The hemlock is Saturn's blessing. I think I've memorized it now. Okay, speak for yourself, dude. Alright, Mars, Venus, Saturn. Which was... wormwood, rose... Oh, missed them. Wormwood, rose, hemlock. Okay. Madame Zidkova's forbidden opus in 6 volumes. The passage I need. Sun burns in golden flames, a violet mantle shall devour Mercury. Cast ye the symbol of Venus onto flames of emerald, engulf in crimson all that belongs to Mars. Raging azure inferno for Jupiter, a black grave for Saturn. Okay. So that'll tell me the color pot I need, and this tells me what herbs. Alright, see you later. Thanks for joining. Should take it to him before I get started. My career at the hospital is already on shaky ground. The last thing I need is to be caught taking supplies home. His tuberculosis is terminal, and is the only thing that can grant him some relief at this point. Afraid of sleeping. Jeez, this is dingy. The Johnsons are always fighting. One of these days will end in tragedy. Tried intervening once, but they almost beat me up. Some things never really change, even here. The lighting is all so wonderful. Good evening, Mrs. Williams. Oh, Dr. Samuels, I'm so glad to see you. I was worried you wouldn't come. I apologize, I got held up at the hospital today. How's he doing? Not good, doctor, not good. Can't barely breathe no more. That cough, ain't never seen it bad before. Do you think he's... I'm so sorry, Mrs. Williams. I wish I could do something. Despite all the medical advances of our era, consumption is a battle we've yet to win. This will help the pain at least. Thank you, Dr. Samuels. Bless your soul, thank you. No need to thank me, Mrs. Williams. It's my sacred duty. Go to him now, he needs you. Yes, yes, of course. Thank you so much. Good night, Dr. Samuels. Bless you. Dr. Samuels, even though he's deep into whatever it is he's doing, still finding time to help people. Alright, let's go summon this guardian. Alright, can begin the final preparations now. Okay, what was it? Wormwood, rose, hemlock. So the wormwood goes in... Which one was it? Yeah, gotta find the time of a good deed with demons. Okay, was that right or did I just do that wrong? Let me double check this. So Mars... Engulfing crimson, all belongs to Mars. Okay, so that was right. So it's Mars, Venus, and Saturn. Venus was rose, and that is going in the green one. Okay. Rose. Into the green one. Then the other one was hemlock, which must go in the black bowl. Okay, the elements are aligned. Now I must mark my skin with blood. One small cut in each spot shall suffice. Okay. Sun rules the intellect. Venus makes the heart yearn. So there's a heart. Mars wields the sword. Arm, maybe? Genitals. Heart, arm, genitals. How do I wound myself? It is time. Ugh, okay. Flesh. Yep. Chest. For heart. Right hand, I guess, because that's your sword hand. For Mars. Saturn. Yes, that was it. Time to enter the circle. Let's go summon in. Oh. What is this? This is not what I expected. I meant to cross over, go to him, so be it then. Audentis fortunae iuvat. The music is really good in this point. Is this really the other side? And that must be the guardian at long last. Must remain calm and focused. I've prepared myself for this moment. I am worthy. The moment has come. O great keeper of the gates, guardian of the threshold, I beseech thee, hear my plea. I've opened the way, I face thee without fear. Soil, bitter, blood void, price. Putrid, rotten price, taken scorn, price. Veiled, trapped flesh, unworthy. Ooh, what do I seek? I don't know, what do I seek? I guess his nightmare was about not knowing something and people laughing at him, so maybe he seeks knowledge. My name is Jordan Samuels, I seek knowledge. Teach me thy lessons of wisdom that my intellect might prevail. Memory drowned, mind oblivion drowned, darkness putrid water, voices undertow. I do not understand. According to my books, he should speak clearly and distinctly and offer counsel and guidance. Whatever this creature is, it is not the guardian, oh dear. Have we summoned the wrong thing? What am I meant to do now? Who art thou then? Speak thy name. Once ever Jordan, trapped always doctor together. Gone scalpel was unworthy, both we Samuels trapped punish. Madness, I'm Jordan Samuels, me, vile creature, trickster. Laughing at me. Dear. Seems like trying to summon this guardian was not the smartest idea. Why is the guardian not here? I carried out every step of the ritual to summon his physical form. What else do I need to do? Burn, erase, price. Some price I have to pay. Trapped mind, tribute, purpose, flesh. Not enough. This makes no sense. None of the text I read mentioned something like this. Wasting my time. I'll not get answers here. I need to try and make sense of all this. Okay. Oh. Looks like there's no going back. The light is sickening. No one slept here in a very long time. Yeah, wrong demon. Ooh, scribbles. These look like notes. This my handwriting. How can this be? I do not remember ever writing this. I have given my memories away to the waters. I barely remember who I am. My soul is scorched, blackened stump, all my acts of kindness undone. I do not know what they will demand of my body. I fear this has all been for nothing. But I cannot turn back now. God help me if he still remembers my name. Strange. Okay. Anything else I can look at? It's like going back to talk to... Yeah, it's all the same. Don't think I can get anything else from him. Nothing useful, at least. Light is sickening. Must be something else missing. I guess we're going pixel hunting. So dark, can hardly see anything. Any ideas of things I'm missing? Not seeing anything else. Oh, lamp, there we go. There's a passage in the book, illuminate the darkness ahead of thee, take not a single step forward until thou art positive that thou hast sufficient oil in thine own lamp. Lamps of the guides, whom thou hast hitherto followed, will now no longer be available to thee. Yet the light seems to be keeping him alive, taken away might kill him. The flame of knowledge has always been my guiding beacon, no matter how unpleasant its truth turned out to be, no matter the price. I must follow its path to the end. I must do this. Okay, guess we're killing this demon thing then. I shall not waver. I shall not fail. A warning. Okay. Johnson, something terrible happened here. It's like this sickness is palpable. Mrs. Williams, is that you? Are you alright? You monster, you killed him, you monster. Cannot let this get to me. It's a test, just a test. Did what I had to. Dear Lord, is it alive? Also in the wall. Oh, the stairs go downward now instead of upward to the street. Cannot see anything ahead, looks like a dead end, but it has to be this way, there's nowhere else to go. So we're going into death sewers, like the river Styx or something, or there are books and loose pages floating in the water. Where could they have come from? It's so dark. I recognize those bookshelves. I've seen this place before in dreams. I was lost in a maze of corridors trying to find something, but I cannot remember what or why. Most of these books are moldy and rotten, but some of them are in surprisingly good condition. Ars Armandi, Song of Songs, Kama Sutra, the spirit and the flesh always inextricably intertwined. Yeah, very spooky. We've seen like a whole spectrum going from, these seem to be relatively recent. Recognize some of Miss Austen's works. Gone all the way from, it's like human issues through to ghosts, through to full-on demon summoning. Going by the title, these appear to be music monographs and biographies of famous composers. Place feels old beyond words. Ooh, what's over here? Ooh, is this the Guardian? Hey, buddy. How's it going? God. Another creature? It does not acknowledge me. Does it not know I'm here, or does it not care? Should I try and make my presence known? Chuck a lamp at it. Here, my name is Jordan Samuels. I have walked these aisles in dreams. Art thou the keeper of this place? No talking in the library. It's paying me no heed. I don't think it's listening to me. Seems to be something else. I can hear like a slithering or something. And a baby crying. Looks like children's books, bedtime stories, fables, fairy tales. Going louder. How could there possibly be a child in this place? Seem to be photo albums rather than books. Some framed photographs lying around too. They all feature babies and young infants. It's coming from inside this photo album. This is my family. Grandparents, father, aunts, mother. So this baby she is holding must be me. But I've never seen this photograph before. What's it doing here? I should bring this book back to that creature. Maybe it was guiding me to it for some reason. Just walking around with a screaming photo album of myself. It wants the book. What am I doing here? Was I carrying something? Or perhaps it was that dream. It looked so much like that place. Was this creature there too? What does it want? Should I try talking to it? It's paying me no attention whatsoever. Looks like it's trying to hear something else. Something over this side. What's over here? It's definitely whispering. Stacks and stacks of loose pages, most of them handwritten, some are typed. Whispers are coming from this book. There's a note inside, and not any note, that furiously scribbled threat slipped into my mailbox one night. Always the stares, the murmurs uttered under their breath, though the jeers and the scoffs if they felt courageous enough. I never threw it away. What's it doing here? This must mean something. I have to bring it back to the creature. Once the book. What's it writing? Memory of Dr. Samuel's field medic. Memory of Jordan, loving betrothed. A memory of that darky down the street. Ugh. Memory of Mr. Samuel's music aficionado. That is me, this is my life. Don't know why, but I feel like there's something missing. What am I doing here? Was I not? I was holding. Was I carrying something? Perhaps it was that dream. It looked so much like this place. Paying me no attention. Here's something else. This way, maybe? Music. The music's very close now. There must be a gramophone hidden somewhere. Barely anything left in these shelves. Can only make out some tomes on Baroque and classical music and some titles in Arabic. By the titles, these appear to be music monographs, so we already went here. Must be over this way. Music coming from this book. Sheet music for Fritz Kreisler's Liebeslied. Of course it is. The day I received the acceptance letter from the Chicago College of Medicine and Surgery, I borrowed a tuxedo, spent too much money at a fancy concert, drank too much wine afterwards. It did seem like then I was destined for great things. Never thought my quest for knowledge would come to such a screeching, frustrating halt, but I have the opportunity to fix that now. I've come so far. Maybe if I take this book back to the creature, I'll get some answers. The book. The design of the librarian is very cool. Especially where you can't really see any details of it. Was I holding? Was I carrying something? Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Paying me no attention whatsoever. Another thing. Ooh. I've already been over there. Can I go this way? No. Guess we go back close to the entrance. I think we've been over here yet. We've been that way, so it must be over here. Oh, yep, hearing crying. Must be this way. Who is that? Sounds more and more familiar the closer I get. It's coming from this book. There's a letter inside, this envelope, this handwriting. I don't even need to open it. I'm so sorry, Eunice, you deserved so much more, but New York felt like the place I needed to be after the war. So much was happening there, so many opportunities. Did the creature want me to find this? Is it trying to tell me something? Guess there's only one way to know. Alright, back to the librarian we go. Just everyone in this game is just having the worst time. Yeah, more crying books. Hey friend, wants the book. Got a present for you. Looks like it's eating the books. Yeah, everyone trains miserable. What am I doing here? Was I not? Alright, that's 4 books. Surely that's enough for you. Trying to hear something else. Jeez. What are we looking for this time? Guess the only other place it could be is like this area? Don't think we've been down here. Oh, it's not letting me go there. Can't go there. Sound coming from the left. I think like that direction maybe? Definitely been down here because this is where the second one was. And then the crying baby was over there. Thanks for the follow, Little Miss Mrs. Feels like they would crumble if I were to touch them. Okay, not down here. Sorry. Please ignore the Twitter replies. I missed those, so you're good. Oh wait. There we go. Yeah, I see them now. Alright, where are we? Oh, there we go. Sounds as if a battle was taking place right here, but I see nothing except books. Guess this from when he was in the war. Can barely read any titles on the shelf. Caked in dried mud. About the Great War, diaries, maps, field reports. Coming from here. A map, Séchault, France, September 1918. They called us the Harlem Hellfighters. Took that village while bombs rained on us like fire from the sky, but we took so many casualties that were taken off the line the very next day. So many of us never went back home. For better or for worse, things I saw there made me who I am today. Cannot be a coincidence. Creature clearly wanted me to find it. Should bring it back. Back to see a friendo. Yeah, I know, this is like giving me such nostalgia for the old point and click games that I grew up with. Yeah, this game is free. Like, what? It's one of the best things I've played in a really long time. What's the book? And like, you know, it would be worth it just for the, you know, incredible art and music and story and everything if it was a super short thing, but you know, we've been going for like an hour and a half at this stage. Oh geez, this does not look good. Where am I? How did I get here? Can't remember anything. Who am I? Crater and a dead soldier's remains. Did a battle take place here? Dear Lord, what happened here? Yeah, for Dr. Samuels. Where have I seen this banner before? It looks so familiar. Is that like a Canadian flag, but with a like bloody hand instead of a maple leaf? Looks like a makeshift infirmary. I'm somehow familiar with these kids. Jeez, this is like... It's beautiful and horrifying all at the same time. Bell Tower has been blown to smithereens. The place must have sustained a terrible bombing. Hey, Reverend. Yeah. Dr. Samuels, welcome to the Chapel Perilous. I've been waiting for you. Do I know you? Apologies, I seem to have... What did you call me? It's alright, I know what you've done. It's all gone now, your name. But yes, you do know me. You did a good thing for me once. Did I? Yes. Never for a moment did you hesitate. You took the fire of divinity into your hands and acted with the certainty of a thunderbolt. Life and death laid bare before you, such a sight to behold. It sounds arrogant of me. It was not your arrogance, but your kindness. You suffered with me, and my pain was yours. With this soul of yours, this kindness, you need it for another purpose. This fire must be wielded again. The Guardian? Ah, you still remember. Yes, the Guardian, like the texts say. For those who've just joined us, we were trying to summon a Guardian. It did not go well. Ended up summoning something completely different. Must become a perfect and glorious being or fall prey to something, and should this occur, it would drag thee also down with me into a dark and corrupt world. And you do also remember what brought you here, don't you? Yes, I came here seeking knowledge. Yes. And yet it is also said, my threshold is fashioned out of all the dread of the strength needed to take full responsibility for all thy thoughts and actions. Years, many years ago, you did not take full responsibility for your thoughts and actions. This has been a burden. Today you must free yourself from this burden of bygone lives. Look around you. Hey friends, you abandoned these men. You left them to suffer and die in great pain and agony. You were young then, you didn't know better. Now is the time to rectify that. Free them, Dr. Samuels, like you freed me, and I will hear your confession once more. Your dues are paid. By free them, not gonna have to just go around all these people and kill them, am I? Gauze bandage covering his eyes. Good lord, his hands. Only an explosion would have done this. He seems to be in shock. Soldier, can you hear me? My name is... I'm a doctor. Doctor. Not here, left, not here. He's holding onto a pillow, grabbing it with all his strength. The pain must be unbearable. He's been blinded by shrapnel. His hands must have been blown off almost completely. He's delirious with fever. They're antibiotics. He will die in a matter of hours. Okay. Do I need to find antibiotics somewhere? What's your name, soldier? Sleep. If I could just sleep. Doctor said he'd make me sleep. He said he would. He would come back, help me sleep, but he left. He left. Alright. Bloody sheets, what seem to be corpses. It's been an improvised field hospital. Medical supplies. Find some antibiotics here. Might be something useful here. Jar with some opium pills, 8, maybe 10. Must have been here for a very long time. Opium in tablet form is not very common. If that's the case, probably lost a great deal of the potency. Need to use all of them if I want to. Why do I remember all this? Find some water. No one can swallow this many pills in a dry throat. This water will help him swallow the pills, but I need a container of some sort. For some kind of cup or bloodied white sheets covering the body. What's that? A flask? Empty canteen. Like, some of the other scenes in this game have been just like overwhelmingly beautiful and emotional. This one, I think, gets me the most. The combination of like the light from the windows and just the desolation of the music, it's incredible. I need to find some water. Whoops. Still have to do. Here, soldier, you can sleep now. Yeah, I think this is my favorite scene so far. Like the one with the lady whose husband had died, that was incredible. But this one just keeps on building up. Jeez. Farewell. Hope the pain is finally over. Wowzers McCarthers. Yeah. Hey friend, how's it going? If it isn't Dr. Jordan Samuels himself. So I've been told, but I have no memory of my name or what I did to get here. Do I know you? Well, I do know you. Yes, Doctor, I remember you. I can't ever forget you. Been here so many times, I've done this so many times, over and over, waiting here, hoping you'll bring me a bullet so I can, jeez, blow my brains out. You just walk away every time. You walk away saying you'll help me, and you never look back, you bastard. So sorry. I'm so very sorry. I cannot remember any of these things. You're always sorry, Doctor. You talked to Shane this time? Quite the nervous fella, indeed. Remembers everything over and over. He just wants to sleep, the poor guy, but he can't forget you either. And Jim, seen him yet? He doesn't talk much. That one only moans sometimes. When he's unlucky enough to drift back to the surface. Sure he remembers too. I'm sure in that blackness of his, there's a name echoing again and again. Please, soldier, hand me over that gun. I promise I will help you. Wouldn't you like for me to do that again? Not a chance, Doctor. Get me a bullet and I'll take care of it myself. It's like the most brutal version of putting the football away. His legs, he must have stepped on a landmine. What's your name? Name's Luke, Doc. Lucky Luke, they used to call me. Not anymore, I guess. Ha. Yeah. Luke, say, Doc, what do you think will get me first? The gangrene or the infection? Just kidding, I already know. It's happened so many times, always the same way. Not going to be any different now, is it? Okay. Guess we're looking for ammo then. Nothing left there. Not immediately seeing any. Maybe back over the bridge. Although it feels like this is gonna snap. Yeah, I don't think it's safe to cross. Bell's been blown to smithereens. That bell just gets me. The way it's like stuck into the ground and it's beautiful, but yeah. Only ashes remain in his pillow. Let's go talk to the other one. I feel like we're gonna end up in that confession booth at some point, and it's not gonna be good. Half his jaw has been shot off. He's alive somehow, but barely conscious, bleeding from his stomach, but that's not a gunshot. Must have tripped when he was shot and fallen on a piece of metal or fence. Cannot even begin to imagine agony. Wearing an ammo belt. There we go. Maybe there's some ammo left in it, but I'll not take it and leave him like this. Need to find a way to help him first. I'm sorry. I've been told what I did, even though I can't remember, but I will not walk away this time. Okay. No recollection of any of the things he mentioned, yet all somehow rings true. Oh, I guess we take the pillow. Yep. We'll no longer need this. Guess we're smothering the guy over here then. It's a cheery game. Time to go home, soldier. Can take these bullets now. Yeah. Goodbye, Jim. See, I know there's one more, because the game's called Four Travelers, so there's going to be 4 stories in the third one, so I can only imagine that the fourth one's going to be even more brutal than this, which don't know how they're going to manage. Thank you, Doctor, I never thought the day would come. Now you might want to step back a bit. Yeah, don't feel like you need to keep watching if it gets a lot, because it's a lot. Hope you found your peace at last. Looking after yourself is important, especially playing a game like this. Jeez. It is done. Ready, Reverend. Yeah, I know what you mean. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. Is there anything you wish to confess? Don't know, I just killed 3 men. Should feel something. Relief, guilt, horror, pride, anything. The only thing I feel is empty, hollowed out. I feel so tired. How long have this been going on? How long have I been here? Worry not, you've done well. How? What does that mean? Doesn't matter now, you're almost there, Doctor. There's but one more trial ahead of you, and you shall finally come face to face with the Guardian. But what's the point? Remember nothing, not even who I was. What will I ask? What do I want? You need only remember this. You created the Guardian the first time you ever made a choice. You've been feeding him ever since, with every action, every decision, every act of charity, every lustful thought, every life saved. Everything you are, he is too. If your soul is corrupt, so is he. And everything you've given up, you'll need to take back from him. Only after confronting him will you be able to cross the threshold. But fear not, you will understand soon enough. Now go. Hey. Dr. Samuels, so glad you made it. Boys and I have been waiting for you. Must be so excited. Oh, to cross the threshold at last. You've given so much, so much. But let's not waste time, shall we? I think you know what to do by now. Oh no, don't bother. There's nothing left to you but flesh. We are your voice now, and you shall speak only through us. Now pay attention. I have given my mind to the waters. Repeat now, Doctor. Listen carefully. I have given my mind to the waters. Repeat. How do I repeat? Listen carefully. Oh, student. Wrong, start again. Yeah, the animation of Dr. Hayward's so good. Oh, good idea. Yes, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Or was it up here somewhere? Oh. I have given my mind to the waters. There we go. Excellent. Peel back the first layer. And listen carefully. I have consigned my soul to the flames. I have consigned my soul to the flames. Second layer. Take that scalpel and go ahead. Oh, jeez. Now listen once more. I now surrender my flesh to the blade. Repeat, Doctor. I now surrender my flesh to the blade. Excellent. Now the retractor. Stretch the skin, open the yawning gate. The hungry void awaits. Yeah. Now listen one last time. And I offer my blood to the mirror. And I offer... Whoops. And I offer my blood to the mirror. Yes, yes, you know what to do, you know what to do. Open the threshold, open the path to the Guardian, become the empty, yawning void. Alright, good job, Dr. Samuels. Who goes there? Says the Guardian. Ah, the hollow one at last. Feels like I've been stuck here for an eternity. Very well then, let us get this over with. Exists no more now. Don't think this is what Dr. Samuels signed up for. Ah, yes, yes, at last. Should not cross without an invitation. Oh, where was the invitation? Time to get out of here. Remember, nothing after that. Well, Dr. Samuels. Quite the story. Question is, where are we now? What if this is another test for me, for all of us? But what an idea. Look out around you, Dr. Samuels. The only thing that's being put to the test here is how many glasses of champagne one can drink. That sounds good to me. Layla, can I have a word? Please excuse me, if you will. Say, is it getting hot in here? Does feel like it. Alright, guess this is the last story. Oh wow, very LeChuck. What are you doing mingling with humans? You tricking them again into telling you their stories? No, I can't help it. You know it's not allowed. What do you find so fascinating about them anyway? Don't know, I wonder how it feels for them, I guess. The pain, the constant struggle, dying alone and forgotten, by their own hand even. But we can't mingle, we can't allow ourselves to... Wait, what do you mean by that? By what? By their own hand even. If that's true, that they should be at the back of the train. What are they doing here? I don't know. They just told me. You heard. No, there's something else here. Don't tell me you invited them personally. Please, don't tell any... You gave them masks. You sent invitations. You collected them. Oh, I love how the head changed. You can't do this. They were meant for below. You know how strict the numbers are. Are you insane? I guess this person has, like, invited people to heaven that should have gone to hell. These ones deserved it. Should have heard what they went through. That's not your call to make. I know. I'm really sorry. It won't happen again, I swear. Oh, for the glory of... Alright. I won't say anything, but please don't do this ever again. They were meant for below. We're still going below it, just a little less deep for them. Okay. Eligible for redemption lottery every 144,000 years even. Maybe never. Still a better chance than what they had up there. Please, just wanted to hear their stories. Layla. Going to get us sent to the swamps one day. Not the swamps. Yeah, kind of like it is. God, this game's so beautiful. Fall on a winter's night for travelers. Oh, that was it. Wow. That was so good. For a free game as well, like... Yeah, I would pay like I'm gonna go and see if I can pay them lots of money. These are the credits. Laura Hunt and Thomas Morin. So yeah, thanks everyone who came along. And I might do some more point and click games. This was fun. I enjoyed this. I'm gonna go to bed. I will see you all around later.